Do better. You'll be up there pretty soon, yeah.
Take that advantage.
Yeah, you'll be up there in a minute. Hmm. Can't hear the music. I guess we can't hear it on our side. We're going live in 30.
I thought that time would go back.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know what's going on there. I don't even hear the music. Usually we hear the music. Let's see if I can get on here. You ain't on Zoom, is you?
Nah.
Okay, let me see.
I got the scriptures.
Oh, there you go. All praises to the Most High. Shalom, fam. Shalom. Thanks for tuning in again today for another session of Study to Show Thyself Approved. I'm Deacon Yah. We had a brother, Abdiel, right here, ready to go ahead and spit this fire. So today's study of Study to Show Thyself Approved. The title for today's study is Should we keep the laws or what? Now you got a lot of people, of course, that says the laws is done away with. That's how they like to tell you at the SHIT house. Oh, the laws is done away with. We don't have to keep them no more. Yeah, right. Okay. Let's see what the Messiah is Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus, is Yahweh's main representative. So we want to see what he got to say about whether or not the law is done away with or not. Let's get the book of John, chapter 8, verse 1 and 2. We're going to start off with that.
Book of John 8, verse 1. Jesus went unto the Mount of Olives, and early in the morning he came again into the temple, and all the people came unto him. He sat down and taught them.
Now, we know who speaking here. This is Yahweh Shai. And he came to the temple and he taught them. Let's see what it is that he taught them. Let's get verse 32.
Verse 32. And ye shall know the truth.
Whoa. And ye shall what?
Know the truth.
Go ahead, bro.
And the truth shall make you free.
And the truth shall make you free. It don't say maybe. It says what?
Shall make you.
The truth shall make you free. So the Messiah, of course, Yahweh's main representative, that's who he is. He taught the truth. And he told you that the truth should make you free. So let's see. When I tell you that Yahweh Shai is Yahweh's main representative, I mean, of course, you should know that. But we're going to go to the script and let the script tell you. Let's get the book, John chapter 1. Give me verse 1 and then give me verse 14.
John 1, verse 1. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God.
You hear that? In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Salaki. Give me verse 14. Let's see what this word was.
14. And the Word was made flesh.
Whoa. The Word was what?
Was made flesh.
The Word was made flesh. Go ahead.
And dwelt among us. And we beheld his glory, and the glory as of the only begotten of the Father, full of grace and truth.
Full of grace and what?
Truth.
And truth. This Word was made flesh. I told you, Yahweh Shai is Yahweh's main representative. And he ain't just come on the scene. Let's get the book of Genesis, chapter 1, verse 26.
This is the book of Genesis 1 and 26. And God said, let us make man.
Oh, wait a minute. And God said what?
Let us make man.
When the word us implies more than one. Yahweh Shai been on the set. He's Yahweh's main representative. Read that again up.
And God said, let us make man in our image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over the cattle, and over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth.
Yahweh Shai is Yahweh's main representative. Don't take it from me. Take it from the word of Yah. So, by us knowing that Yahweh Shai is Yahweh's main representative, let's see what he got to say about the commandments. Give me the book of John, chapter 14, verse 15.
Book of John 14 and 15. If ye love me, keep my commandments.
Oh, wait a minute now. Yahweh Shai said what?
If ye love me, keep my commandments.
If ye love me, the Messiah said, keep his commandments. So for all those out here talking about, oh, we ain't got to keep no commandments no more, that's done away with. Let's see what the Messiah says about that. Let's get the book of 1 John chapter 2 and read me verse 1 through 4. Let's see what the Messiah got to say about everybody out here talking about we ain't got to keep no commandments no more. See what he called
The book of 1 John chapter 2 verse 1. My little children, these things write I unto you, that ye sin not. And if any man sin, we have an advocate with the Father, Jesus Christ, the righteous. And he is the propitiation.
He is the propitiation. Let me define that word. Now, I'm not going to give you the exact definition, but I'm going to tell you what it means. He to go through. Yahweh Shai. He's the go through. You ain't getting to the Father without coming through the Son. Go ahead, Hot.
And not for ours only, but also for the sins of the whole world. And hereby we do know that we know him, if we keep his commandments.
We know him if we what?
If we keep his commandments.
Don't tell me you know the Messiah and you ain't keeping his commandments. Because if you tell me that, I'm going to tell you what this next verse say. Go ahead, Hot.
He that saith, I know him, and keep not his commandments, is a liar.
Whoa. If they ain't keeping his commandments, he say they what?
Is a liar.
A liar. And what?
And the truth is not in him.
And the truth ain't in him. So for all y'all running around here at the SHIT house, the church house, at the mosque, at the synagogue, or wherever the hell you want to be with Buddha, whoever, talking about you ain't keeping no commandments, you's a liar. And the truth ain't in you. Those are not my words. Those are the words straight out the script. See, the Most High's main representative, let's see what he got to say again about these laws, because he keep telling you, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they don't want to hear from us. So we got to tell them what the Messiah got to say about it. What's in the script? So they'll be quick. Oh, that's from the Old Testament. That's done away with. When Jesus came, it was done away with. Well, let's see what Jesus say. Yahweh Shai, because that's his real name. But we're going to go with Jesus, because some of y'all act like y'all don't know no better. Let's go to the book of John, chapter 5. Read me verse 36 through 39.
Book of John 5, verse 36. But I have greater witness than that of John, for the works which the Father hath given me to finish, the same works that I do bear witness of me, that the Father hath sent me.
Did who sent him?
The Father.
The Father sent him, because he's the main representative. Let's see what he got to say. Go ahead, up.
And the Father himself, which hath sent me, hath borne witness of me. Ye have neither heard his voice at any time, nor seen his shape.
All you liars out here talking about, oh, God told me. Nigga, God ain't told you nothing, because you ain't heard nothing from him. Nobody has. You ain't seen him. Nobody has. Yahweh has. Yahushua has. We go through these scripts. We ain't talking to God. I talked to God. He told me that I ain't got to keep the commandments no more. Show me where that's at. Show me. Keep reading out.
And ye have not his word abiding in you.
His word ain't abiding in you. Go ahead.
For whom he hath sent him, ye believe not.
Y'all don't believe Yahushua. You don't. Let me put it in simple terms for him. You don't believe Jesus. Because if you did, you wouldn't be in that SHIT house today. But keep going on.
Search the scriptures.
Search what?
Search the scriptures.
Search these scripts if you want this truth. Go ahead.
For in them ye think ye have eternal life, and they are they which testify of me.
Mm-hmm. Give me verse 43 through 47. Because once again, like I said, a lot of y'all keep talking about the Old Testament don't apply. Let's see what the Messiah said, because he told you already, search the scriptures. What you think you're talking about? Ain't the Old Testament part of the scripts? That's what I thought. Read verse 43 through 47 out.
I am come in my Father's name, and ye receive me not. If another shall come in his own name, him ye will receive.
Oh, I guess that must be T.D. Jakes and the rest of the crew. You understand what I'm saying? Creflo Dollar, Mary Winers, and whoever else. You know what I'm saying? They got you. Look here, I was exercising this morning. I'm running. And I'm running up Woodward and past a couple churches up. But you can see this all over. They got pastors such and such, bishop such and such, the men. But behind their names, it says, and Pastor Linda Brown. Women, damn it, do y'all read the Bible? That's why it's all twisted up. Because you steady listening to these lies. You ain't searching the scripts. But keep going out.
How can ye believe which receive honor one of another, and seek not the honor that comes from God only?
From who only?
From God only.
From Pastor Porkchop.
From God only.
From Reverend Simon.
God only.
Exactly. Keep reading now.
Do not think that I will accuse you to the Father. There is one that accused you, even Moses, in whom ye trust.
Even Moses, in whom ye trust. Watch what he say. Go ahead.
For had ye believed Moses, ye would have believed me, for he wrote of me.
Whoa, wait a minute. I thought the Old Testament was done away with. Read that again out.
For had ye believed Moses, and ye would have believed me.
Keep going.
For he wrote of me. But if ye believe not his writings, how shall ye believe my words?
How y'all gonna keep running around here telling me the laws and commandments is done away with because Jesus came and fulfilled it all when Jesus just told you, if you don't believe what Moses said, you don't believe him. Because if I'm correct, John 14:15, he said once again, if you love me, keep my commandments. So for all y'all running around here talking about you ain't got to keep no commandments, you's a liar and the truth ain't in you. That's what the scripts say. Let's get the book Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 1 through 4.
It's the book of Leviticus 23, verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying,
Who spoke to Moses?
And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying,
So he spoke to Moses saying this. Go ahead.
Speak unto the children of Israel.
Speaking of who?
Speak unto the children of Israel.
No, let's say speak to everybody.
Children of Israel.
Speaking to the children of Israel. Go ahead.
And say unto them concerning the feast of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations. Even these are my feasts.
Even these are my feasts. We going through the feast days right now. Just had Passover. We going through the Passover and unleavened bread. The feast days have started. He said, keep these. Go ahead.
6 days shall work be done, but the 7th day is the Sabbath of rest and holy convocation. Ye shall do no work therein. It is the Sabbath of the Lord in all your dwellings.
And some of them.
In all your dwellings.
In all your dwellings. That was yesterday, not today. It says the 7th day. For all you so-called Christians, when you read the Bible, it tells you 6 days work. The 7th day is the day of rest. That is the Lord's day. Look at your calendar. I guarantee you never seen a calendar that was different from what I'm about to say. The first day on every calendar you ever seen in your life, I'll be 56 years old next month, most highs will. And I done seen 55 different calendars for each year. And they all start with Sunday is the first day of the week. And the 7th day of the week is Saturday, not today. Go ahead, give me that next verse.
These are the feast of the Lord, even holy convocations, which ye shall proclaim in their seasons.
Which ye shall proclaim in their seasons. Keep these feast days. It didn't say, remember, Jesus told you, if Moses said, that's what you do. Moses said, Moses was told by the Lord, keep these days. These feast days. We just came back from Passover and unleavened bread. We still keeping them. Why wouldn't we? That law ain't done away with. Give me the book of Exodus. Let me show you what else ain't done away with. Chapter 20. Give me verse 1 through 17.
The book of Exodus 20, 1 through 17. Verse 1. And God spake all these words, saying, I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Thou shalt have no other gods before me.
This is the first commandment. Don't put no other gods before the Most High. It still applies today. Keep going out.
Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image, or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth.
Still applies today. Yet, my Christian brothers and sisters, y'all got all kind of images. The cross. It's one image. Y'all worshiping that cross. As if that goddamn cross meant something. That's the image. He said, don't make no image of nothing in place of him. I've been seeing people running around with crosses all my life, killing people, doing all kind of stuff with a cross on their goddamn neck. The hell that mean? A cross. It don't do nothing for you. Nothing. It's worthless. My Christian brothers and sisters, take that cross and shove it. Keep going out.
Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them, for I am the Lord thy God, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me.
You claim you don't hate the Lord. I'm here to tell you you do. Because if you're not keeping these laws and commandments, you hate them. That's why I titled this title. Should we keep the laws or what? I hope you keeping them. Go ahead,
and showing mercy,
showing mercy
unto thousands of them that love me and keep my commandments.
Wait a minute, he's showing mercy to what? Read that again.
And showing mercy unto thousands of them that love me and keep my commandments.
He's showing mercy to those that keep his laws and commandments. He's showing mercy to us. Keep going out.
Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain, for the Lord will not hold him guiltless that take his name in vain.
Keep going.
Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy.
Do what?
Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy.
When the word remember, the reason he told you to remember because he knew you would forget. But we here to tell you, it ain't today. Just in case you did forget, it was yesterday. Now, I'm not by any way telling you that you can't worship the Most High today because you're supposed to worship the Most High every day. But today ain't the Sabbath. Let's see when that Sabbath was. Go ahead, Al.
6 days shall thou labor and do all thy work. But the seventh day.
What the first? But the first day.
But the seventh day.
The second.
The seventh.
The seventh day. Go ahead, Al.
Is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God.
He say the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. All my look here, I got to hearken, especially on my Christian brothers and sisters. Got to do it. Because that's the place we in the most, in the SHIT house. Excuse me, the church. But the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God, not the first day. Seventh, Saturday. Go ahead, Al.
In it thou shalt not do any work, though nor thou son, nor thy daughter, nor thou manservant, nor thou maidservant, nor thy cattle, nor thou stranger that is within thy gates. For in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, the sea, and all that in them is, and rested the seventh day.
He rested the sixth day.
The seventh day.
Oh, tighten up. Go ahead, Al.
Wherefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day and hallowed it.
Oh, wait a minute. He blessed what day?
The Sabbath day.
He blessed the Sabbath day and hallowed it. That was yesterday, Saturday. Why are you at the SHIT house today? Excuse me. Why are you in the church house today? He didn't hallow this day. He didn't bless this day. Not every day is blessed, but today ain't the day that he hallowed, means set apart. He didn't set the day apart the first day of the week. He set apart the seventh day of the week. Go ahead, Al.
Honor thy father and thy mother.
This is a big one right here in our community. Israel, you got a problem with this one. Read that again.
Honor thy father and thy mother.
Honor thy father and thy mother. That's the commandment. Honor thy father and thy mother. If you going to the SHIT, if you in the church house and I catch you not honoring your father and your mother, you ain't doing that anyway, according to the law, according to the Most High. But don't tell me nothing when I cut you up. Don't tell me nothing when I cut you up with these scripts, because we going to this. Go ahead, Art.
That thou days may be long upon the land which the Lord thou God giveth thee.
Why wouldn't you want your days long in this land? He said, you honor your mother and your father, your days going to be long in this land. Keep going up.
Thou shalt not kill.
Mm-hmm.
Thou shalt not commit adultery.
Uh-huh.
Thou shalt not steal.
Mm-hmm.
Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor.
Don't be lying on people. Don't be lying on your neighbors. And your neighbor ain't everybody next door. Your neighbor is Israel, your own kind. That's for another study. Check it out. I did one on there. Go ahead, Art.
Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house.
But don't be lusting after your neighbor's wife. Get your own. Go ahead, Art.
Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife, nor his manservant, nor his maidservant, nor his ox, nor his ass, nor anything that is thy neighbor's.
Whatever ain't yours, don't seek after it. Get your own. Get your own. That's the law. You're supposed to keep all that. That was the 10 commandments we just read, Exodus 20, 1-7. But those of you who don't know, write it down. The 10 commandments, Exodus chapter 20, verse 1-17. Those are the 10 commandments that you are supposed to keep. The church says that the Messiah did away with the laws because he fulfilled it all when he came and died on the cross. This is the stuff you just can't make up. It don't say that nowhere in the scriptures. But let's see what it do say the Messiah did when he died. Let's get the book of Hebrews chapter 10. Read me verse 1-4.
Hebrews 10, chapter 1-4, verse 1. For the law, having a shadow of good things to come, and not the very image of the things, can never with those sacrifice which they offered year by year, continually making the commerce thereunto perfect.
So they killing everything yearly. You bring an offer up. I see him. Here, kill this. You good. No. Go ahead. Finish reading. Now. Finish reading.
For then would they not have ceased to be offered, because that the worshipers, once purged, should have had no more conscience of sins.
No more conscience of sins. Go ahead.
But in those sacrifices, there is a remembrance again made of sins every year.
Mm-hmm.
For it is not possible that the blood of bulls should take away sins.
So it said, for it is not possible that the blood of bulls and of goats should take away sins. Now, we just came up out of Passover. And we had the lamb where the lamb's throat was slit, and we put the blood on the post of the doors. Did that. They ain't taking away no sins, though. But that's a rehearsal, a righteous rehearsal. What we are doing is we rehearsing righteous acts. But that ain't taking away your sin. We better keep doing what the Most High told us to do, but that ain't gonna take away your sin. But we must rehearse the righteous acts. How do I know that? Let's get the script. Let's get the book of Judges, chapter 5, verse 11.
This is the book of Judges, chapter 5, verse 11. They that are delivered from the noise of archers in the places of drawing water, there shall they rehearse the righteous acts of the Lord.
They should do what?
Rehearse.
That's what we just got through doing in Passover. We rehearsing the righteous acts. Keep reading out.
Even the righteous acts toward the inhabitants of the villages in Israel. Then shall the people of the Lord go down to the gates.
Let me get a precept. Let me get the book of Acts, chapter 1, verse 27. Get a precept on that, on these righteous acts that we rehearsing.
The book of Acts 1, verse 27.
Oh, wait, I said 27? That might be the wrong verse. It's not an Acts 1 and 27. We're going to get back to that. But rehearsing, we rehearse the righteous acts. That's what we do. We got a lot of brothers that'll tell you, oh, well, you can only do that in the land of Israel. No. We did that throughout all the places we were at. Keep rehearsing the righteous acts. We don't have to just go to Israel to rehearse the righteous acts. We do that wherever we're in captivity at. That's what we do. Let's finish Hebrews up because we got to see what, like I say, the Messiah, they claim the Messiah when he died, he did away with the laws. Once again, the scriptures don't say that. Let's get Hebrews chapter 10, read verse 5 to 14.
Hebrews 10. Verse 5. Wherefore, when he cometh into the earth, into the world, he saith, sacrifice and offering thou wouldest not, but a body has through prepared me.
So he says sacrifice and offering when he came to this world. It was a body prepared. Let's keep reading.
In burnt offerings and sacrifice for sin, thou hast had no pleasure.
He ain't had no pleasure in the killing of bulls and goats. Do we still rehearse those righteous acts? Yes. But killing them ain't going to take your sins away. He prepared a body once and for all. Keep going up.
Then said I, lo, I come in the volume of the book. It is written of me to do thy will, O God.
He say he come in the volume of the book. It's written of him to do the will of the Most High. Keep going up.
And above he said, and above when he said, sacrifice and offering and burnt offerings and offering for sin, thou wouldest not nearest had pleasure therein, which are offered by the law.
Mm-hmm.
Then said he, lo, I come to do thy will, O God. He take away the first, that he may establish the second.
Mm-hmm.
By the which will we are sanctified through the offering of the body of Jesus Christ once for all.
Through the body is where we get the sanctification from. Jesus Christ came to do it once and for all. Remember what he's saying here. Keep going out.
And every priest stand daily ministering and offering oftentimes the same sacrifice, which can never take away sins.
The same sacrifice which can never take away sin, the killing of doves, bulls, goats, all that every day, that ain't going to do no good for you. That's why he came to do that. Why keep talking about these animals? It keeps saying they no good. It ain't saying the law ain't no good, but keep going out.
But this man, after he had offered one sacrifice for sins forever, sat down on the right hand of God, from henceforth expecting to his enemies be made his footstool. For by one offering he hath perfected forever them that are sanctified.
So, what we just read in Hebrews, he told you the only laws he took away was the sacrificial laws. He came, he prepared, his body was prepared once and for all to take away the daily sacrifice of sacrificial, not the laws. That ain't, so I don't know where they get it. I know where they get it from, but just saying. That bullcrap that they teach you that he came and the laws is done away with, that ain't what he tell you. But we need more clarification on that. So let's get it. Let's get the book of Matthew, chapter 5, verse 17 through 19.
It's book of Matthew, chapter 5, verse 17. Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets.
Whoa. Wait a minute, I think you read that wrong. What did it say?
It said, think not that I am come to destroy the law
or the prophet.
Look.
Why would you sit here and tell me we done grew up in the SHIT house, the church house? They tell you the laws and commandments done away with. The Messiah just told you, think not that that's what I've come for. He said, I didn't come to destroy none of that. That ain't what the scripture, that ain't what he said. Go ahead, I'll keep reading.
I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill.
And the only fulfillment he did by taking away any law was the sacrificial, what we read to you in the book of Hebrews, chapter 10. Keep going up.
For verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law, till all be fulfilled.
Oh, wait a minute. So let me see something. He say, for verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass. If I'm not mistaken, we sitting right here right now, because if there was no heaven or no earth, we wouldn't be sitting here talking. He say, to heaven and earth pass, not one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law, till all be fulfilled. And if I'm not mistaken, you are listening to my voice right now. All ain't been fulfilled. Heaven and earth is still here. That means so is the law. Go ahead, I read verse 19 for me.
Whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments and shall teach men so, he shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven. But whosoever shall do and teach them, the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven.
Whosoever shall teach these laws is going to be called great in the kingdom. Those liars just telling you not to keep these laws is going to be the least. You better understand who you're listening to. This book is something else. I want you to take heed to what's about to be said right now. Let's go to the book of Baruch, chapter 4. Give me verse 1 and 2 out.
Book of Baruch 4, verse 1. This is the book of the commandments of God and the law that endureth forever.
Oh, wait a minute. You had to read that wrong. It says in the law that it's for sometimes.
That endureth forever.
Forever. Not sometime. It says this is the book of the law that endures forever. Keep going out.
All they that keep it shall come to life, but such as leave it, it shall die.
Whoa, baby. That's a cold piece right there. It says if you keep these commandments, you should come to life. But if you leave it, you dead. For all you non-commandment keepers at the SHIT house, excuse me, the church house, for all the brothers and sisters that keep preaching you ain't got to keep it, you dead. You gonna die. We all gonna die, but you gonna die for real. You gonna die that second death, the one that you can't come back from. The scriptures it's real and it's harsh. It's harsh because it means to tear your ass up because you don't want to listen. So you got something coming that you ain't gonna like because you're out here steady lying on the Most High. I keep reading.
Turn thee, O Jacob, and take hold of it. Walk in the presence of the light thereof, that thou mayest be illuminated.
Listen, Jacob, Israel, walk in this light that you may be illuminated. You're going to shine bright like a diamond. You remember that song Rihanna made?
Yeah.
Bright, shine bright like a diamond. I want to shine bright, you hear me? We shining bright around here because we talking about these laws and commandments. We talking about keeping these, yeah? We keeping these. We don't want to die that second death. I hope you don't either. That's why I tell my brothers, come about that SHIT, come about that church. If they're not telling you to keep the laws and commandments, if they tell you it's done away with, get out of there because you're going to die right along with them. You're going to receive the second death. You don't want a part of that. Maybe you do. I don't know. Maybe you do. No. But we can only refer to the script. What we must do. Let's get the book of Joshua, chapter 1. Give me verse 7 and verse 8.
Book of Joshua, verse 7 and 8. Only be thou strong and very courageous, that thou mayest observe to do according to all the law.
To do according to what?
To all the law.
Not some of it, to all of it. Go ahead.
Which Moses, my servant, commanded thee.
We go right back there again. Because Yahweh told you, if Moses said do it, do it. Go ahead.
Turn not from it to the right hand or to the left. Thou mayest prosper whithersoever thou goest.
Don't turn to the right nor to the left. Keep this law that wherever you go, you should prosper. Wherever we at, we gonna prosper. If you keeping this law and commandment. Keep going up.
This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth.
Oh, wait a minute. This book of the law, you ain't got to keep. That's what it said.
I say you shall not depart out of mouth.
Don't let this book of the law depart out of your mouth. Keep this word in your mouth. Keep this truth in your mouth. Go ahead, out.
But thou shalt meditate therein day and night.
Meditate on this word day and night. Go ahead, out.
That thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein.
To some of what's written.
To all that is written therein.
You can't make this stuff up. Go ahead, out.
Right here. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous.
No, you're gonna be prosperous if you don't. Is that what it said?
For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous.
Mm-hmm.
And then thou shalt have good success.
And then thou shalt have good. Examine that word then. That means if you don't, then you won't. it's you're not gonna have good success or prosper until you keep this. If you don't, you won't. It's not gonna happen. But you got these fake ass pastors out here, Pastor Porkchop and the rest of his crew, and Mrs. Porkchop, teaching in this bull crap, telling you ain't got to do none of this. Let's see what's said about them. Let's get the book of Ezekiel, chapter 34, verse 1 through 6.
The book of Ezekiel, 34, chapter 1. The word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, prophecy against the shepherds of Israel.
Prophesy against the shepherds of Israel. The word of the Lord came to Ezekiel saying, prophesy against the shepherds of Israel, against them lying ass niggas. Go ahead.
The shepherds of Israel prophecy. Say unto them, thus saith the Lord God unto the shepherds, who be.
Whoa, he say, whoa, hold up to you lying ass niggas. Go ahead.
To the shepherds of Israel.
We know exactly who he talking about. Go ahead.
That do feed themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Not the shepherds feed the flocks.
Should not the shepherds feed the flock? He said they feeding themselves. But they're at the SHIT house right now. Excuse me, the church house right now, rocking everybody to sleep up in there. While they rocking you to sleep, they got their plate passing around. Before you put something in it. They're going to say a script, finish rock you to sleep, because another plate will be back around after that. When it's over, give you a pork chop, send you on your way. Knowing good and well, ain't nan commandment to say you can eat a pork chop. It say you can't. It ain't nan commandment to say eat catfish, but they're going to tell you can't. They're going to give it everything the book say don't do. They're going to give it to you at the SHIT house, excuse me, the church house. That's why they're there today and not yesterday. Because the SHIT house, which is the church, goes against the Bible. They don't go with it, they go against it. Go ahead, I'll keep reading.
Ye eat the fat, and ye clothe you with the wool. Ye kill them that are fed, but ye feed not the flock.
They killing you up in there with that bull crap they teaching, because they lying on the Most High. They killing you with that. Keep going out.
The diseased have ye not strengthened, neither have ye healed that which was sick, neither have ye bound up that which was broken, neither have ye brought again that which was driven away, neither have ye sought that which was lost, but with force and with cruelty have ye ruled them.
With force and cruelty have they ruled us. They ain't sought for nobody that's sick, lost, none of that. I want you to see which one of your so-called pastors been looking for the sick and the lost. Which I ain't seen them out on no corners. No. They ain't out there seeking the lost and the sick. They ain't doing that. Keep reading now.
And they scattered. I'm sorry, I didn't say it. And they were scattered. Because there is no shepherd.
Our people scattered because it ain't no shepherd. We out here now, but you keep running to that SHIT house. You ain't gonna find no shepherd of the Most High. That's why y'all at every last one of them SHIT houses, church houses, bouncing from church to church. You know what I'm saying? They go to 2 or 3 churches in one day. I'm like, damn, You couldn't find one of them to tell you the truth. They go 2 or 3 of them. All of them lied. Keep going out.
And they became meat to all the beasts of the field when they were scattered.
We became meat to all the beasts of the field. That word beast is a representation of men. We became meat to everybody, to the Muslims, to the Buddhists, to the Catholics, to the Moabites, which ain't them niggas with their hats on. It's the Chinese. That's your real Moabites. We became meat to all of them. All of them started taking a piece of our ass because them lying ass preachers been lying to you, got you all messed up. You like, damn, do I go to this church, that church, or do I become a Moabite or go to the Nation of Islam? All goddamn messed up. Why don't you get into this truth? Get into the word of the Most High. And you ain't got to worry about none of that garbage. Come into this truth. As the Messiah said in John 8:32, which we read to you, ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. Go ahead, I'll keep reading.
My sheep wandered through all the mountains.
Our brothers and sisters wandered through all the mountains. Every SHIT house is in the doggone street. Every mosque, everywhere. Filled up with our people being fed lies. Go ahead, Al.
And upon every high hill, ye my flock was scattered upon all the face of the earth, and none did search or seek after them.
Ain't nobody looking to get you up out of them other than the Israelites. We want you up out of them, my brothers and sisters. We want you to come out the SHIT house, excuse me, the church house. We want you out the mosque. We want you out the synagogue. We want you with us, coming to this truth. We want you keeping these laws and commandments. That's what's going to save your life. That's what's going to keep you going. But no, you got Pastor Pork Chop and Mrs. Pastor Pork Chop working for their father, the devil, which is that Edomite. And this is what they're working for. Let's get the book of Titus, chapter 1, verse 10 and verse 11. Show you what Mr. and Mrs. Pastor Pork Chop, what they really after up in the church.
Book of Titus 1 and 10. For there are mainly unruly and vain talkers and deceivers, especially they of the circumcision.
My goodness. For there are many unruly and vain talkers, worthless. Whatever they telling you up in the SHIT house, the church house, is worthless. It ain't going to do you no good. They deceive us. Read verse 11. Let me show you why they deceive you.
Whose mouths must be stopped.
Their mouths got to be stopped. Go ahead.
Who subvert whole houses.
They subvert the whole. They even got the mouse doing what the mouse ain't supposed to do. They lie so goddamn much. They didn't deceive a mouse. You know what I'm saying? Look at Pastor Pork Chop and them cold piece of work. The mouse won't even run up in the hole. He might come out and open him like, hell, he just don't chill with y'all. He gonna be dancing to the goddamn church music, to the lies they singing. Go ahead, Al.
Teaching things which they ought not, for filthy lucre's sake.
For filthy lucre's sake, that's money. They teaching things they ought not, all because they want that paper. They want to be Bentley'd up, stay in the big houses that you paying for. Script don't say that. They don't tell you to do that. But we've been hoodwinked. The only reason we able to be hoodwinked is because we turned our backs on the Most High. Because if we didn't, couldn't nobody lie to us or deceive us. Let's give you a little example. Let's get the book of 1 Maccabees, chapter 1. Read me verse 41 through 50.
Book of Maccabees, 1 Maccabees 1. Verse 41. Moreover, King Antiochus wrote to his whole kingdom that all should be one people.
Ain't we heard that before? I think Martin Luther King said that. Let's all come together. He wanted us, let's kumbaya and be one. Nah, nigga. That's why we messed up now. You Martin Luther King worshipers. Go ahead, I'll keep reading.
And everyone should leave his laws.
Oh, that's why they wanted you to be one. So you can leave your laws. Go ahead, I.
So all the heathen agreed according to the commandment of the king.
That we should all be one. Nigga, what I want to be like y'all for? Go ahead, I.
Ye, many also of the Israelites consented to his religion.
Man, even a lot of us just said, you know what, the hell with it. We all gonna be one. We gonna leave our laws and follow you. Trump followers. Go ahead, I.
And sacrificed unto idols and profaned the Sabbath.
Sacrifice to idols and profane the Sabbath by leaving your law. Keep going out.
For the king had sent letters by messengers unto Jerusalem and the cities of Judah that they should follow the strange laws of the land and forbid burnt offerings and sacrifice and drink offerings in the temple, and that they should profane the Sabbaths and the festival days.
That you should profane the Sabbaths and festival days. They've been setting this up for us to go against our laws and commandments. And they're still doing it today, right now at the SHIT house, the church house. That same setup still going on right now. Keep going out.
And pollute the sanctuary and holy people. Set up altars and groves and chapels of idols, and sacrifice swine's flesh and unclean beasts, that they should also leave their children uncircumcised and make their souls abominable with all manner of uncleanness and profanation. To the end they might forget the law.
To the end of what?
They might forget the law.
That you might forget the law. Go ahead.
And change all the ordinances. And whosoever would not do according to the commandment of the king, he said he should die.
He should die. We still following that same measure right now today. Right now today. But you ain't got to follow that. Because you got the laws right here. We putting that word out right now today. Right now. Because we know. We the ones that teach these laws. Not Pastor Porkchop and Mrs. Porkchop. They liars. Come learn this truth with us. Let me show you what the scripts say about that. Let's get the book of Romans chapter 3, verse 1 and 2.
The book of Romans, chapter 3, verse 1. What advantage then hath the Jew?
What advantage do we have? Go ahead, Al.
Or what profit is there of circumcision? Much every way, chiefly because that unto them were committed the oracles of God.
To us was committed the oracles of the Most High, the word of Yah. That was given us to teach, not those other nations. That's why people messed up today and in the SHIT house, the church house. Let's get the book of Romans chapter 2. Read me verse 17 through 20.
It's the book of Romans chapter 2, verse 17. Behold, thou art called a Jew.
Thou art called what?
Called a Jew.
You, my brothers and sisters. Go ahead.
And rest in the law.
And rest in the law. That's for us. Go ahead.
And makes the boast of God. And knowest his will, and approvest the things that are more excellent, being instructed out of the law. And art confident that thou thyself art a guide of the blind.
We the guides of the blind. Go ahead, Art.
A light of them which are in darkness.
We the light to them that are in darkness. Go ahead, Art. What verse you on?
20.
Go ahead.
An instructor of the foolishness, a teacher of babes, which hast the form of knowledge and of the truth in the law.
We got the form of the knowledge and the truth in the law. This ain't for nobody else to get to you but us. You ain't gonna find us at the SHIT house. You're gonna find that second death. When you hear these words coming out of our mouth, it's like this. Hit us with Jeremiah chapter 5, verse 14. Because we're gonna give it to you for real. We're gonna give it to you. We're gonna give it to you like this right here.
Jeremiah 5, verse 14. Wherefore those say the Lord God of hosts, because ye speak this word, behold, I will make my words in thy mouth fire, and this people wood, and it shall devour them.
The Most High gonna make his word in our mouth like fire. And Pastor Pork Chop and Mrs. Pastor Pork Chop, you the wood, because you keep lying. And you gonna burn up with the rest of them if you keep not keeping these laws and commandments. And with that being said, that concludes our lesson for today. A study to show thyself approved. Shalom, fam. We out.
Yourself when the lies and the doctrine you clinging to. Repenting mean the path that you walking, you see it through. That mean you gotta switch up your people, leaving the crew. That mean you gotta watch what you say and watch what you do. But until you see the truth, you just looking around for a clue. And it's easy to find evil, cause evil looking for you. Bishop got us militant, keep us ready like Minutemen. Demons in the sleep of Yahweh coming to finish them. Gotta love my features, no difference between our images. Wisdom getting deeper, I'm prophesying to many men. Keep it real, study the word, showing yourself approved. Faith without works is a body, gotta make different moves. I never be perfect, still shooting to fit the biggest shoes. Watching what I eat, son, and eat them, weaponizing the food. We had to fight and sacrifice to get to this point. Follow the laws of the Torah, you can't do what you want. War times, I'm on the line, you can catch me up front. Reading out my 1611, got my Glock in the trunk. Some people don't understand, still it's a hole in their body. Some people never gonna see that it's the devil that got them. You casting spells on yourself, you saying that you got problems. Meditate day and night, but I still get it poppin'.